Well, hello Libra, it's time for our October reading. It is your time of the year. We're going to start off with some love messages since Venus, which rules you, is about love and money. This is your October reading. It's a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Happy birthday. If you had a late September birthday or are having one, happy birthday to you. And of course our October Libras, which I have so many. Sorry about that. So many of my friends, and I have Libra placements as well. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, if you already have your love, your partner, your soulmate, this could be a child. It can also be a new love, as in a friendship, a soulmate coming through. Also, little fur babies. Anything that's going to stir those romantic feelings for you that you're just so much in love with. But for those that are single, this really bodes well. Love that. Love that during your season. Let's pick another. This one's for you. Getting to know each other. Look, a lot of conversation. Seems like a lot of dating. For those that this will resonate with, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This came out in your pre-shuffle, so this is definitely meant for you in conversations with friends, with, as I said, soulmates, your potential new partners, however that may resonate. But how fun is that? Ooh la la. If you were looking for it, it's showing itself to you for sure. I'm going to pull one more. Thank you, Spirit. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Boy, isn't that the truth. That's your, that's one of your relatives, usually grandmom or mama, saying, don't judge a book by its cover, that kind of thing. You might be finding someone that you are not usually attracted to or would even think would be someone that could be part of your tribe for whatever reason. And then as you have conversations, as you get to know each other, all of a sudden you're finding, hey, this person is so aligned in many ways with me. How lovely is that? All right, we're going to pull some crow energy. I'm just going through some oracles this month. I just felt like, I think in September I pulled them too, and it kind of feels good, so I'm going to keep going with it. I haven't not received a message to change otherwise, so we're going to get some crow. Fun to mix it up every now and again. Distance. Okay, you may be distancing yourself or feel distanced from someone else or a situation. May even call for you to put some distance in may call for some distance in something that you're not able to wrap your head around right now. Illusion. Oh, wow. So in this deck, it's quite a different group of messages here. You might be seeing things differently. This could be why it's asking you to keep an open mind. You might have created illusion around yourself, but look at this. It's time for you to soar, Libra, soar. Rise above things. You might be distancing yourself from situations that aren't necessarily for your highest good. We are coming up on a full moon, and that's going to be a super moon. I think it's the last one for the year. That's going to be closing out some cycles and completing some things. So in this, I'm really getting that it's time for you to take a step back or remove yourself from situations that are not so good for you or you feel are not good for you. Remove these illusions around you. Soar above it. You might be seeing things differently, or people, yeah, thank you, Spirit. So people might be creating illusions. So it's besides keeping an open mind and looking at people in different ways. There's also there might be some that are creating illusions that you have fallen into. It's not going to be for everybody. Just keep that in mind. Okay, energy oracles. Let's go with you. Wow. Remember, this is for the whole month, but it's not a long period of time. Soon I'll be doing the money and career, and then also the 3-month readings will be coming up for the last quarter of the year. Wow, hard to believe we're talking about that already. The Temple Path. Love this. These are spirit, so these orbs represent spirit guides around you. Could be angels, can be your passed on loved ones, but there's a calling for you to align with spirit in some way. whether that's your meditation. You might also be receiving a lot of messages right now. There might be, could be loved ones who've passed over who are giving you signs even. But it's also about tapping into who you truly are. Thank you. Walking away. Oh, yeah, that distance. Boy, that is definitely coming through here. And it's also, as I said, I'm feeling this leaving some stuff behind that's really not for your highest good. But this is you choosing to walk away. There's so much more for you to experience out there. The soaring is coming in. New loves for you. There's much too much for you to experience this month, Libra. And they're really calling it to you. So we have two more. You have the goddess of the moon. This is your intuition that is so on point, so in touch with your divine feminine energy also. But when the goddess of the moon comes in, it's a highly intuitive time. And we also have to remember that from the autumnal equinox in the northern hemisphere until December, January timeframe, until the winter solstice, or in reverse that if it's in the southern hemisphere, this is a time where the veil is thinner, so thin for us to be able to communicate with the other side. It's the reason for all of these sorts of holidays and, of course, celebrations, whether it's Wiccan or Druid or Christian or just spiritual in any way, shape, or form. But there is an increased amount of dreams, messages that come through from the other side. For others, you might recognize ghosts in the space where you're picking up on that energy. So remember that you might be seeing synchronicities and getting the messages that you need from people you probably wouldn't have thought, or energies that you wouldn't have thought would come through. You may be getting those, and I know this is pretty strong. But this is what I'm getting for this at this moment. Take that as it resonates. And here we have Archangel Chamuel, which is your solar plexus chakra, which is on point, Libra. This is about you living your life. This is the center. This is where all life force comes from, right? This is also where your gut and all of that will go for it. Fear, but yet go for it with success, right? All of that stems here. When your chakra is blocked, you'll be much more regressive and you're not willing to take chances. But when this card comes out, it's saying you're clean, you're clear, this is aligned. You may be called to align it, but it generally means your life force is strong right now. You're feeling your birthday time, you're feeling in your power, Libra, which is wonderful. So you get this new love and this soar, and now you get this life force energy from Archangel Chamuel. Amazing, all I have to say. Amazing. All right, let's get into some tarot, and then I'm going to pull another love oracle at the end and some money for the month. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. You dropped out quick. Look at this. 9 of Cups. Wishes come true, Libra. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. What? 9 of Cups? That's beautiful energy. And the Wheel. A fresh new start or the end of delays. That's what I was saying about this full moon coming through as well. Sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. Now this is Jupiter shining upon you also for those who have like the planets. But you have 9 and 9 here already. Let's pull some more tarot. I'm loving this change. There's definitely things being removed from you. Distancing, illusions being dropped away, you realizing that there people have more to offer than what you may have realized in the past as you keep an open mind and you're in that conversational point of view, whether it's networking for business. Remember, this is personal, so it's not featured for that, but in some ways it could just be getting to know future partners, whether that's a personal partner, a soulmate, a friendship, a networking event, a community, or at work even. But wow, your life force and soaring and the wheel and 9 of cups coming through. Very positive time. 4 of Pentacles. I love this. Managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give, receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black and white. Being charitable. So the 4 of Pentacles often is shown with a coin and a bank. And a figure there, not usually female, but that it's one of foundational energy, managing those resources, but it can be one of charity too, giving of your time. And remember, time is a resource. So when you give time to others, that is like an exchange of energy. That's a financial exchange. In some cases, that's what work is, right? I give my time to be compensated. But it's also about your time with others. Are they, quote unquote, worth your time? Remember, that's how we say that phrase. And there's a reason behind it, because all you really truly have in this world is to give of yourself, and that is time. And are you investing it wisely? But it can also be a great card of abundance, because once we receive, we are also called to give and share that with others. And look at this, another card of celebration with the 3 of Cups here. What? News worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. Remember I said the new love could also be in a child form. A time for gratitude. Close communities or chosen families. And I love this because while the 9 of Cups can be about independent wishes coming true, more about things that you wanted and are celebrating in an independent way, in a more personal way, the 3 of Cups is community celebration. So it could be that engagement with new love. It could be the announcement of a child or an adoption or adding to your family. It could even be something that you've been wanting to do for a long time that is now coming forth. As you see, changes and wishes. What is that wish? Your dreams become a reality. Faith in the universe that all will be well, and you have received that. So we're now getting 3s and 3s and 9s and 9s. All right, let's pull Money Oracle. We will do a full money and career reading. Patience. You may have had to be very patient. Divine timing is at hand. It will require faith while you are shown the way. You may feel tired and out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Money may be slow coming in or feel like it's slow coming in, or you might be unsatisfied with your finances. And I really feel like that is your past energy. That could be the illusion, what is clearing for you during this super moon. Remember the goddess of the moon. You intuitively know it's coming, and the temple path here showing you with spirit, with your guides around you, that the universe is working on your behalf. Ah, love this energy. Thank you. The Office. All right. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administration or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. Patience, time, right? So you might find yourself in a role in the office, or you may find that perhaps you're going into an office, but it can also be about realizing, and can also with this being charitable card here, that it's time to think outside of Libra self now, okay? Oh, wait. Reconsider a decision. So if you've made a decision about something, if you find out and you've taken a little distance, removed yourself from anything, in particular when it comes to money, you may have seen the illusion or may start to see the illusion that's wrapped up in something someone's trying to sell you. And I was seeing this earlier about, and I mentioned it, I believe, that someone may be creating an illusion that you're falling into, not so much that you're not seeing or creating that illusion for yourself. So if there's someone who's woven an illusion that you were thinking that you were going to be part of, this is definitely calling you to reconsider it. Step outside of it, become the hanged man, look at things in a different way in order to know if that's meant for you. And also, in this full moon coming up, ask all of your guides, angels, all that who are around you right now, that they show you the way, right? Because you have protection. while you've been going through this. But boy, are you coming out of this just soaring and looking fabulous. All right, let's get one more of these love cards. You know how I love these little love cards if you haven't seen me do this before. And by the way, please hit the like button and subscribe. If this resonates in any way, I truly appreciate you being part of my team, my tribe. I love it all. Love you guys visiting me all the time. Thank you, Libra. Thank you. Mask. Oh my gosh. Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Libra. Wow. You are getting rid of this person for sure. And if that's you, you're removing it. You're showing your true self because you're getting to know those who are in your life. But there's certainly someone in your life where there's an illusion happening. A mask. Whether you're wearing it or somebody else is. The chaser. Okay, so the chaser is about a chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment. What is not meant for you, what is not for your highest good, that leaves, especially in the supermoon time and in your solar return time, let it go. It's not meant for you. Do not chase after it. Thank you, Spirit. And twin flames, because that new love is coming in. This could have even been a love reading because there are some undertones of this, but this being a general October reading, sometimes will be more financial, more more love-based, more personal-based. And there's a combination of things happening here for you, which I love to see. And that's why I was called to pull a bunch of these oracles. The main thing for you to remember is that you are in your life force energy, supported by spirit, new love coming in, celebrations occurring all around you, wishes coming true, and a sudden change with the Wheel of Fortune. The underlier is this needing to distance and see an illusion for what it is and reconsider a decision, because here are the twin flame energy coming through. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Look at that. Beautiful energy. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. I thank you so much. It's been my pleasure to read for you. I ask you to protect yourself. Use a little bit of protection energy. Envision a shield around you for those that are not for your highest good. And be so grateful for all these celebrations that are coming forth. It's an exciting time to see you soar. All right, I'm going to send you love and light, ask you to hit that like button, and I'll talk with y'all again soon. Bye for now.